Hey, I'm Lindsay, and I'm a cozy travel vlogger who's obsessed with national parks. Welcome back to my series, Trail Town Treasures, where I take you to some of my favorite towns to stay in while you visit national parks. Perfect for other non city people like me. Today, we're heading all the way out to the Pacific Northwest to talk about Port Angeles, Washington, the gateway to Olympic National Park. This little harbor town sits right on the edge of the Strait of Juan de Fuca, with the Olympic Mountains rising dramatically just behind it. Port Angeles has been around since the mid 1800s and grew as a mill and a shipping town, but today it's better known as the launching point for outdoor adventure. Downtown has that mix of cozy and practical coffee shops, of course, it's Washington, quirky local restaurants, and little boutiques, all with water views. I stayed here while exploring Olympic, and it felt like the perfect base camp, close enough to all the park's different ecosystems, from lush rainforests to alpine peaks and wild coastlines. One of my favorite evenings was dinner at Bella Italia, a warm, welcoming Italian spot downtown. You might recognize it from Twilight fame, but it's a delicious restaurant in its own right. The pasta was delicious, the portions were generous, and after a long day of hiking, it felt exactly like the kind of food you crave in a cozy small town. What I love most about Port Angeles is the balance. You can spend the day hiking to waterfalls or exploring tide pools, and then come back for fresh seafood or a bowl of pasta, followed by a stroll along the waterfront as the sun sets over the mountains. Whether you're catching the ferry to Victoria, Canada, or just using it as a hub for your exploring Olympic, Port Angeles feels laid back, friendly, and full of small town charm.